But first, up today, protecting your identity is a top priority, or at least it should be. That's why we are teaming up with our friends at ABC Action News for Operation Shredding.
And also partnering up with Mark McMillan, president of Pro Shred Security, who joins us to discuss our on-site event that is coming up this weekend to help ease minds. Basically, folks, we're rocking the neon T-shirts. Get ready to check these out because the Shredathon is here. Welcome, Mark. How are you?
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Thanks for having me.
So this is a big deal. We were talking about this now. We couldn't exactly do them, either 9 or 10 years that we're at.
10th annual.
And we were talking about what a well-oiled machine this is. We're so happy that the word is getting out, and how important is this? So, talk about that a little bit.
Sure. So Florida is the #2 state in the country for ID
really?
theft. And 40% of that ID theft happens as a result of credit card fraud. And, if you drill down, a lot of it is just people could be more careful disposing of their old, and what we think is, obsolete private information. So a credit card statement that's 5 or 6 years old, we think, okay, it's garbage. Credit card numbers don't change. The expiry date, PIN code, so on and so forth will. So it's just important to, if you're done with anything with your name on it, at the end of the day, to shred.
We're taking a look right now at some of the footage from past years and talking about the importance. You and I were chatting before we got started here, how it really is a community service. And you can kind of explain why this is such a thing that we want to partner together to support the community, because getting rid of identity can be quite costly.
Absolutely. So many of the consumers that show up have the little office shredders, home office shredders, even larger office shredders in their homes. But they're very time consuming and messy to use. So as a result, there's lots of big box office supply stores offer drop-off shredding at a cost of $1 a pound. And last year we shredded, over 80,000 pounds of information for Tampa Bay consumers. So my question is,
on this event or in this whole year?
No, just on this one day. So the question is, should ABC Action News and the partners get a tax receipt from our new mayor for $80,000, $80,000, $90,000, $100,000.
Well, and you talk about, we were talking with the other folks that are part of this event too, and how it just touches everything identity theft, from banks and, even the electronic portion. I mean, it really is a community issue that everyone unfortunately has to deal with, whether it's your credit card number or someone,
Yeah, and what this event really does, it raises the awareness of, handling your private information securely. And, we can all, well, many of us can think back of a day where we never used to have to lock our doors at night, or cars, and those days are gone by. Well, same as disposing of private information. We used to, just throw it in the trash or recycle bin, but now we need to take, the time to dispose of it securely.
We have less than a minute left. Let's go over details real quick and kind of help people, if they're going to come out on Saturday, what they need to know. What's the best way to get through those lines, as quick as possible? How do the papers need to come? Sure.
So the event starts at 7 a.m. Obviously, earlier the better.
People line up.
They do line up.
The lineup the lineup looks, extraordinarily long sometimes, but it
moves fast.
Pretty fluid. We've got a lot of trucks there, a lot of people, to kind of facilitate. So it's basically, might be 20 minutes to half an hour, could be 5 or 10 minutes.
Well, and what helps is if people have their stuff ready to go. So what do people need to put the papers in? Is it plastic bags? Is it boxes? What do you prefer?
Either or.
Okay.
It's basically, and picture pulling up, going through a Chick-fil-A drive-through at a busy peak time. When you get into the line, am I ever going to get through? But it moves pretty quickly.
Yeah, you do.
So basically, as consumers pull up, pop the trunk, or open the back door, we'll have lots of ABC Action News folks, partners. We'll take the box, bags, whatever.
You actually watch them shred it if you want to.
Yes, yeah.
Which is what makes it different and stand out, so everyone can feel safe. So again, it is this Saturday, folks. Look for the neon yellow, 5 boxes of paper, and also electronics too. Thank you so much for joining us today.
We'll put all the details on our website too, because as electronics, I know people have questions on exactly what you can bring, what you can't, what you need to know. Thank you so much for partnering with us again this year.
Thank you, guys.